Hello everybody, welcome back to Ren Gaming. Right, we are looking at the published achievement on Metro Last Light. This is for gathering all of Artyom's diary pages. We're going to start in Sparta here. When you have the meeting with all the guys who are telling you to kill the Dark One, you walk off with Anna, and the first note is here on the right, sat on top of a chair. Easy peasy, that one. Okay. On to the next level. On Ashes, as you come through, Anna will say to put your mask on because she's going to walk up a ladder. Now right at the back of this, if you turn left, get your lighter out. This all helps towards your Pyromaniac achievement as well for burning cobwebs. Right at the back here is a dead dude with the note for Ashes. Right, on the Pavel achievement, when you split, after you do the first part of the prison bit, you come through a pipe and you will drop down and see this dude in front of you who is full of knives. You automatically do that, that's kind of how it goes. You don't have to run up here and turn this light out. I just did it because I knew what was coming. But down here under this big light is the note on this level, nice and easy. Right, on Reich, this one here, this is right at the very beginning of the level. Pavel runs up the escalators. All you need to do is run straight across, pick it up off the desk. Again, very, very simple, that one. Hard to miss. Right, on separation, this is the first note. Now, bear in mind I'm doing this as I was playing through it, and I was playing through it without killing people. So the first note is just on the left, on the kind of instrument panel there. So if it looks like I'm being slow, it's because I was being stealthy-ish. There we go, that's the first note. Slightly further on, you will come out of that building I was in, and you come up these stairs. And as you come through this door, there's an enemy in here who just surrenders. He puts his hand up, so he's no threat to you at all. Now on the left, if you look round, is the note, and that is note 2 for separation.
I surrender. Let the bigwigs duke it out. I had enough.
Right, onto facility. Now, I am being very, very cautious again here. Now, this was my sneaky playthrough, and as you come down there, that bloke will turn away. You need to come under the stairs and turn the lights out. And what that will do is make some bloke say, "Oi, Alex, go and check the circuit breakers." And as you come up here, this is obviously Alex. He's just about to get punched in the back of the head. Like you do, and the diary page is there again, nice and easy.
I'll give you a lift.
Right, Torchlight, you will be in a train section and Pavel will give you a kind of boost up on top of this train. When you get up top, you will be attacked, but as he shoots them off, he picks you up, and the page you're looking for is just there on the right, nice and easy. Alright, Torchlight 2. You'll get to a door and Pavel will ask you to go and switch the power on. So you head off to the right, and you need to actually go on the left there. But as you follow this round to the right, you turn right again. There's some poor sod who's been eaten alive by spiders, and he is holding the page for this part of the level. There you go, Echoes. This is page 1 of 2. Right at the very beginning, as you come up into this kind of abandoned place. Look on your left, and it's there on the bar or the counter. Again, it's another simple one. Right, the second one on Echoes is just after the crazy kind of hallucination on the aeroplane. Pavel is kind of crashed out at the back. On your way to him, you can't really miss this one. It's sat there on the left. Pick it up. There we go. Nice and simple again. Right, onto the Bolshoi. Right at the start. There's you pass the 2 guards and it's on the kind of bunk there on the left. Nice easy one again. And this is again in the Bolshoi note 2 of 2. This one is as you come through the market. There's a big sign above it, says market. You'll see all these dudes selling stuff. There's a guy on the right there selling drugs. And kids, don't do drugs, they're bad for you. And just down in front of you is the next note. Alright, Revolution, 1 of 4. I've started this one a little bit early just so you know where we are. This is right at the metal detector at the start, and again this is taken from my stealthy kind of playthrough, so I am not killing people as we go, but you come to the right side of the metal detector as not to set it off. Fall off the steps. They will hear you, but don't worry, because by the time you get round here, they won't have caught up. And it's on the desk there in front of you. That's 1 of 4. Right, 2 of 4. You need to go around the back. Now this area, if you're being stealthy, you don't necessarily have to come round here. If you're going for the kill or reinforcements, this will naturally be an open area. But as you come round, it's up there on the right. Again, a pretty simple one to pick up. Right, revolution number 3. As you come through the large area, again, you'll get to this fan that you have to turn off on the right. And as you come into here, I would recommend not doing what I'm doing, because I actually had to restart because they spotted me. But the diary page is on the desk there just behind the fellow we knocked out. Right, revolution 4 of 4. When you come through those spinning blades, you'll get to a ladder. Now drop down a ladder. And again, depending on your playstyle will depend how you do this, but because I was being really stealthy, I had to wait for these guys to have their conversation.
I sure did. Where did you put the goods? Wherever it's space left. Top shelves mostly. Can you be more specific?
Bloody shipment ladders, bloody.
There's our goods. My shift's nearly over. Best of the other guy when he arrives.
And as soon as you get that flash, guy right in front of us walks off, and the guy in front of us turns his back. So it means you can pop up there, and the diary page is on the table right in front of you. Right, Regina, this one's kind of halfway through the scram achievement. You can stop, and there is a door as you're going up, and it's lit bright green. I believe it's the first door you get to. Now you come down, there will be a mutant running about and screaming. Excuse me, I'm just picking stuff up like you do. Now as you follow this down, you need to turn right. You'll see the mutant again. There we go, we got a flash because we didn't kill it. And we turn right and we'll put one in its face, and he does this lovely glitchy dance in the wall, and I'm actually too busy looking at him get attacked from behind. There's, I think, 6 of the mutants come at you at the moment, so make sure you're fully loaded up. You can see the diary page there just in front of me, but I can't pick it up at the moment. Kill them, there we go. Turn around and you can pick the diary page up and enjoy the glitchy mutant stuck in the wall. Right, next up on the level, Bandits. About halfway through you'll come to this area, and there is a kind of toilet style bathroom type thing. And as you come down, if you pop into the toilet and go into the cubicle on the right, look down, the diary page is on the floor just there along with some ammunition. Right, this is right at the end of Bandits. Now I'll skip through this. This is where on the way to rescue the children and the woman without being detected, which is why I'm being sneaky. You knock this fella out, and right in front of you here is a dead dude in a chair, and just behind him on the desk is the note. There we go, the final one for this chapter. Right, Dark Waters, this one's very simple. As soon as this dude picks you up on the boat, you turn around and pick it up. Nice and easy. If you miss it, you can get back on the boat and pick it up afterwards. Right, Venice. As you're making your way through Venice from the start, you'll be hard pushed to miss this. You look to your right, it's the first big set of stairs you get to. The dude you were talking to at the start is sat there. Pick it up. Nice and easy. That's the first one. The second one in Venice is as you come through the first bar, you'll come down some steps and up to some more steps. You go into like a sex show. And there's some bird having a nice dance. Look. This dude made me laugh. He's having a nice old grape. Tells me to fuck off, I think. But you turn right, and as you come around this corner, you get a cutscene.
We don't have bosses here. Cough it up. Are you crazy?
And as soon as the cutscene finishes, make your way down the stairs, and there is the diary page.
Great. I have to serve all his friends for free and still pay him his cut.
Right, Sundown. This is an easy one. You'll get to this big tanker in front of a petrol station. You don't have to go in here. I was just looking around. There we go. Anyway, like I say, you don't have to go in there. You need to go through here, and on the right, as you go into this area, is the note. And that's the only one on this level, so there we go. That one is done. Right from the start on Nightfall, you spawn, and there's a big house on your left hand side. This one we're just running up to. So you need to go to the back, climb up the the broken wall pieces. You don't necessarily have to go this way. As I say, I was recording this as I was playing, so I was having a look about. You need to run along the front. Don't go in there. And you need to go in here. And be careful of this trap here. So pop that through this door. This room is full of goodies. There's loads and loads of good stuff in here. So I probably will pick it up as I go, because I always do. Set the tape recorder off, but there you go. There is the note right on the floor in front of you. Right, Contagion. As you're going through this burning area, you'll get to a point where there's this kind of grill on the right, and there's 2 enemies hid behind it. You don't necessarily have to kill them there. You can do it later. But if you turn yourself around and come up these steps at the back, okay, just take a spear out of someone. But yeah, as you come up the steps, you turn right and you kind of go through this train car. Right at the back of this is the note. And that's the only one on this level again. There we go. Nice and easy. Right, quarantine. And when you come through quarantine, these 2 dudes will be having a chat about infections and stuff. And there's a light there above that door will go green, meaning you can go through it. Now as you come through, turn right, go right again and look on the desk. And that's the first note for this level. Later on in quarantine, you will meet up with Khan, and he will be chatting some shit about shit. But try and get around him, and look on the right as you come round, and on this desk is the second note. Again, it's pretty much in plain sight. You'd have a job to miss it. Right, onto the Khan level. Now as you're following Khan through the spinning kind of blades, he will go through this door here. So follow him through. I'm sorry I haven't got my light on, but anyway, the way you should be going is left, but don't do that. Carry on straight forward. Turn left through the door. Right at the back here is a dead dude, and next to him is the note, and that's the only one on this level. Again, pretty simple. Right, on the chase. This one's pretty fun. You have to come down this train car, killing everybody you see. I've already killed everybody. And as you come through, on this pallet is the diary, and it has glitched. Other people have reported it being glitched. It doesn't pick up, but you have picked it up. Right, the crossing. This is the first note on the crossing. So as you come through, you should be going left there, but you can come back underneath the bridge, and if you run towards this pillar, or I say run, slowly walk towards the pillar, there is the diary note, and loads of goodies if you want it. Right, number 2 on the crossing. As you're making your way across this ice, you have to go this way. This is if I had my compass out, it would be showing me to go this way. You get to this big boat. Now if you pop up in it and keep going left, right at the top here is a fella, and he has number 2, and that is the last of them in the crossing. Right, onto the bridge. Now the first time you get inside properly after sneaking past all the enemies, you get to this room on the left, which is very green. You'd be hard pushed to miss it. And up on the desk is the only note on this level. Right, onto depot. Right, as you come up the stairs here, the dark one will be hollering at you. There he is, and the diary page is just behind him. It gives you some filters, I think. But he comes around here and just very, very slowly unlocks the door.
Not always enough strength alone.
There we go, but as soon as he's done it, hang a left, right to the back, left again, and there is a hole in the wall, and that is where you can pick up the note, and it is the only one on this level. Right, Dead City. You have to come this way. This is the first building you come through. You come up the stairs and you get to this room with the big red tablecloth in it. Just behind it, pink, there we go. That's the first one for the level. Right, Dead City number 2. At this point you have climbed up onto a building. There's a ladder you have to climb up. Then this demon kind of lands. There's a nest there with demon babies in it. Now there's 2 ways you can deal with this. You can kind of wait for him to get bored and go away, or you can shoot him or kill him. Of course, if you're going for the redemption achievement, you don't want to kill him because it is negative, because you also kill his children. So what I did was kind of wait. I ducked around, wait for him to fly off, and there he goes. And as soon as he's gone, charge across, and that's the last one for Dead City. Right, red square right at the start. This is missable. People do miss it. On the left as you run down is a skeleton, and next to it is a note. It is easily missed, so be careful with that one. Again, further on in Dead City, you come to this kind of underground area. And if you left and left again as you come down, there's some tunnels. Now you can run through these tunnels. Don't worry about the cobwebs. There's no, well, there is an enemy down here, but he won't hurt you. Keep running all the way down through the door in front of you. And as you come down, turn left, turn right, and then right again. And as you get in here, there's some goodies, and there's also the note, and that is the last one on this level. Right, the garden. You come through this kind of crawly bit, and as you come out, you will see a body on your left who has a gas mask, which, as you can see, I accidentally changed. The diary, and a big box of treats, and we all like treats. Right, note 2 on the garden is just after you have had the fight with the bear. You come through this kind of mushroom lit area. It's pretty basic. You have to go this way to get to the end. You kind of come under this kind of tree tunnel, and up on the left are some, is a doorway, and the manual kind of note thing is just on the left there. And if you run forward, that finishes this part of the level. Right, on to Polis. This is right at the start, just after you've been disinfected. As you come through, the first diary page is sat there in plain view on the chair on the left. Right, Polis number 2. This bloke in front of us has given us a speech about being Spartans or something, and let all these guys run off to their inevitable deaths. And on the desk on the right, there we go, that is the note, and we are very nearly there. And the last one, after you've destroyed the train, you run to the back. You're going to end up here anyway, where the ammo is the last note, and that is it. That's all 43 collectibles. So you get the published achievement for 40G. I would imagine it's gold on PlayStation, I don't actually know. But thank you very much for watching, guys. If this has been helpful, leave me a thumbs up. Any comments, chuck them underneath, and I'll see you all very, very soon.